Also, before we get too far in this video, I do want to let you guys know we got a sale on the LS Nasty website, lsnasty.com. Go check it out. Use code NASTY15 at checkout to get 15% off. We have a ton of shirts. I think we have like 18 different designs up there. So a lot of new badass stuff is out. So go get that stuff. Support us so we can make some badass videos for you guys. Woo! Welcome back in the shop. I know I might look different to you guys now that I'm a big pro mod guy. But here we are working on small tires. What a joke. Look at this street car shit. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This ain't even a real race car. This is a street car.
No,
this ain't a pro mod.
I can see through your floor.
Not a pro mod. What do you think, CJ?
Street car.
Yeah, this is a street car.
Not a pro mod.
I mean, you got a bunch of room.
You know
for
what all I
radiator.
care about now is big floppy tires. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. Oh no, we have. Oh my God! Look at that fitment. Look at that fitment. Seriously, clip it in there, brother. That fitment. Look at that. That fitment is unbelievable. You know who did that? A big pro mod guy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Can you tell by my decent weld and then my absolute
What pro mod guy?
loss of me? I'm the pro mod guy.
Oh,
I'm a big pro mod guy now, dude.
whoa.
Floppy tires and qualifying and
Sheesh.
being home on Saturday.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So for those of you guys that don't know, we had our first pro mod outing. I say our first legitimate pro mod outing this past weekend, PDRA Galat. It was great. We didn't blow the motor up. We went faster every single pass. We qualified with a 71. The bump spot was like a 67 with a 9, and we didn't qualify. But other than us rolling down the track one time, which was self-inflicted, we really, I think, as a whole, did good, and I was excited. So it's forward progress, and I'm excited about that. And we are back here in the shop working on Beetlejuice. Cameron Johnson must have bumped his big old cheddar dome because he was talking shit to me on Facebook. Let me pull it up real quick. You better get it while you can, and he better get a haircut while he can because that old motherfucker's going bald. Damn! When he sees this thing run, because this thing's gonna be so fast, he's gonna be pulling his hair out. They're trying to go after the same records that we are. Again, imitation is the highest form of flattery, so thank you. We've been doing this shit. What? How long ago did we do the hydraulic roller shit? Like 7 years ago. That shit was so long ago. And we're back again.
I am back. What it do, baby?
By popular demand, because the people just want to see a true OG in the LS game. You know what? This is what I'm saying. Cameron Johnson, he couldn't even spell LS.
Procedure. Stay calm. Wait. Everybody calm down.
That's all I'm saying. He's got James working with him, which I'll give it to him. James knows his way around to LS, but that's only because he blows them up every time they go out there with their nitrous motor.
Expose him. Expose him.
Is this too much?
No, keep going.
Keep going? I mean, I'm just spitting facts. Look at these. Two sets of Amazon channel locks. We're about to install this thing. But yeah, so they're going after the same record in a very similar car, but I'm pretty sure they got like some absolute hot rod motor. We have a used motor. So for those of you guys that don't know what this motor is, this is my first aftermarket block. I should say my second aftermarket block. This is the first one I ever blew up, and it dinged the oil galley, so we've welded the oil galley and it should work. It's got a set of rods that have 300 passes on it. It's got a Manly crank. Shout out to Manly, they hooked us up with that. And then it's got a set of TKM like fully skirted pistons. And then it's got a set of TKM Mass Black Label heads. So they did the heads and they got me hooked up on the crank and they did all the machine work. So this is a joint operation with none other than the Kevin Mullins TKM Performance. Right now we're sitting number 2 on the overall hydraulic roller LS list. But we're going for number 1. Kenny Dangler, Kenny Dangler's got number 1 right now, but that was, we're gonna call that a miracle shot. We're gonna call it the stars aligned. We're gonna call, like, what else could you call it? I don't even know what else to call it. A shot in the dark. It's when you throw it against the wall and it sticks. I think you guys saw when we put set the motor in and put the transmission in, we're going to put the rest of the turbo kit on there, pile as much shit as we think would be in the car, set it on the scales, get a weight on it, and then call M&M Transmissions and get a converter ordered up. Waiting on the oil pump from AV8. I got to call an order all my fittings so we can pump with Brown and Miller. And then I got these are very important. So I talked about this on Hank. I run the same combo in pretty much everything. I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's a pretty cookie cutter the way I build cars. Badass oil filter, system 1. Always on the oil filter, system 1 on the fuel filter. In my opinion, they're the best out there. I run the Peterson primer housing. And then this one here is just dash 12 in and out. So mount these both on the motor plate. We're actually going to flip it how we did it from Hank. So oil pump in the same location on Hank, but the oil pump's going to sit way further back, so that gives us more options for routing. This one, the oil pump's sitting pretty far forward because we had to get a custom oil pump made for this down bar right there. So instead of putting the oil filter on this side, we're going to move it over to that side, and we're going to have the fuel pump clocked the opposite way. So our fuel feed is going to come from here. It's going to go out. It's going to go into the pump, which is turned sideways. And then it's going to go into the in, from out right up to the rail. It's going to loop around. Might mount the regulator somewhere over here, like remote mount it, or even on the tank. So put the regulator over here, and then that's your fuel system. Very, very simple. For the oil system, like I said, that oil pump's going to be on the left-hand side. We're going to mount our oil filter up over here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come out of the pump. We're going to cross over on the motor plate, and then we're going to go in here, and then it goes out, down, and feeds into the back of the block. This oil pump is sticking further forward because we're doing a multi-stage. Before, I've always done just a single stage. It is still external wet sump, so all the oil stays in the pan. We don't have an external reservoir, but I have 2 scavenge stages on it for my turbo scavenge, which of all the builds I've ever done, this one doesn't need
It really doesn't.
a scavenge stage. This could gravity feed. Look at Mason rolling on his wheels. Look at that.
Look at him. Boy. Them things.
If you want an Illuma duty, if you want to be on 24s, hit me up, johndocrecovery@gmail.com. Hurricane season is coming. It's a great gig. We all work storms. All right, who wants a new storm guy? Raise their hand. You were last, so you're definitely out. All right, nose goes. Damn, CJ beat you. All right, CJ, hit him with your email.
ChrisGreaveRecovery@gmail.com.
We'll spell it out on the screen because y'all got no shot at spelling that right. But hit us up. Dave, put yours in there too.
DWRecoveryLLC@gmail.com.
All right, there we go. Mason, you want yours?
What?
You want your email to get a new storm guy?
Oh yeah, msmithlsx@gmail.com.
There you go. It's a really good gig. You can come work some. Ask Tyler. Tyler, how great is working storms?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's that good. He can't even talk. Did you quit your job to work storms full time?
Yeah.
I don't condone it. But it can be done. It's that good of a gig. All right, so let's set the camera down. We're gonna keep bolting shit up, and then we'll get it on the scales. Dude, what about it? What, Mason? You missed an intro and a half. I'm feeling really good right now. I gotta open that door. It's too hot in here.
Dude, it's steamy in here.
Got turbo kit on, feeling real good. Previewing video, feeling real good. Fuel pump collar on, feeling real good. Mace just did a motor swap in Tony's Trailblazer that he won. How are you feeling?
Good.
Listen to that thing. Talking shit, real good. Tyler replaced a couple lifters for a customer. How you feeling?
All right.
All right. Not feeling real good, feeling just all right. Hey, it's time, fetch the scales. We're just gonna calculate for front end and doors, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably 22 pounds together.
All right.
I would say,
Yeah.
we'll go heavy, 30 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think it's gonna weigh?
Right
I'm
now,
not good at weighing them without a driver.
All right, hold on.
You know what I mean? Like, it's got plug wires in here. It's got transmission, no converter. Drive shaft. I can get the drive shaft. We're gonna add 40 for front end and doors. We're gonna add 40, so plus 40 for front end and doors, plus 25 for wiring. It's already got most of the wiring in it, honestly.
drive shaft weight,
10 pounds for a drive shaft.
fluid.
So we'll add, how much do you want to add for everything missing? 100? Plus 120 for everything, and then me, I'm 190 pounds. What are you looking for, like a wheel chalk? What are we at?
What's the rear
off?
percentage at?
We're at 1,000 right now.
Damn, that thing's light.
1,500.
I was about to say, set it all the way down.
I am. What's it at?
1,800.
Damn!
That's it.
Dude, I feel like we should get this light. Hold on, come push it on the photograph in the back. Like lay underneath and just grab it so we can get it off of it. That might be the only thing holding it from rolling off, honestly.
We're 1920 right now.
Everyone in the comments, way
Oh,
off.
it's going down. It's getting, I mean, that's all she got. Dude, someone in the comments said it was like 2850.
Yeah.
We're 1936.
So we're gonna add 120 for the front end of their fluids. Project.
We very well could be like 2300 on the front of it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. What's the bias though? That's the question. As right now, I feel like we shouldn't be sharing this with the world.
It's fun.
Added it up.
55% on the rear.
On the rear?
Or no, 58.
On the rear? 16.6 plus
No.
24.
34.4.
It's 40% on the nose. How is that wrong? It's simple addition.
Oh, you did the nose, yeah. That's
Not good. That's not good. I mean, we're gonna put.
you're gonna
fuel cell.
You're gonna put 10 pounds in the front? No, not even that. 7.
How?
How many gallons does that hold?
I don't know, maybe 6.
Methanol is lighter than
4.
water.
How much? What's water? 6 pounds.
I think we
a
figured it
gallon?
up, it's almost 7 pounds.
A gallon.
We'll just figure 7 pounds a gallon.
Alright, I'm letting go. Ready?
What is
You
it?
can't even add math.
2149 total right now.
21.
So 2,300 pounds on the start.
Yeah. So what are the values of percentages for the nose right now?
Mason's doing it right now.
42.
Oh my God, brother.
Plus you add fluids.
Nothing I'm adding is in front of the spindle.
I think it'll be badass.
Let's call my arch enemy.
Yo,
What's up, my son?
what do you better go ahead, keep it up for the next few months.
You're on the camera right now, so mind your P's and Q's here. Talk to Daddy with respect.
Okay, my bad.
All right, so listen, I'm actually calling you because we've been talking about chassis in mid plate length and all that shit, and just a lot of like technical stuff. So I put the motor in this thing, and
Specify which car you're talking about.
your rival, right?
Okay.
I put the turbo kit on it and everything. I don't have fluids in it. I don't have an oil pump on it. I don't have the front end on it, which the front end will help, but the front end's pretty light. It's all carbon. So with no front end and doors, with me in it, it weighs 2149 with 42% on the nose.
42% on the nose?
Yeah. 42%.
Huh. It's perfect no prep car.
Yeah, that's not enough on the nose.
You need to put slick. Yeah, you can put slicks on it. Run no prep.
Yeah. That's I'm in trouble there. I can't seem to hit the nail on the head. I'm either one way or the other. I'm either 65 or 40. I can't ever get to like mid 50s.
Yeah, so that's not enough.
Yeah. So I guess
Not enough.
all you do is just keep throwing weight up front.
Yeah, I would. That's what I would do. Put 300 or 400 pounds up there.
God! All right, here, since you're on camera, just say it right now. What number are you running so we know how fast we have to go?
At least a few numbers faster than you.
Brother.
Whatever that takes.
I said earlier in the video that you couldn't even spell LS, and I'm not backing down from that.
Yeah, dang. I'm not a very good speller, but I can figure that one out for sure.
All right, well, yeah, I had to call and get your profession. Since you are the chassis man, your professional opinion on
I mean, I think you might be surprised. You don't. Where's the fuel at up front?
all the way on the nose.
I think you'd be surprised when you put fuel in it, put that front end on it, and everything. Even though it's light, it's pretty far out there.
Yeah.
I'd be really surprised if that thing's only going to be 40-something% on the front.
Yeah.
I know the motor's at like 81 or 82, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So with Logan, my 130-pound chief backer upper standing on like the fuel tank, it was at 46% on the nose.
Man, that's it. Wow. Yeah, maybe. I mean, because I'm sure it was set up to be 50-50 with a
Hemi
screw blower.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Remember when we had the conversation on how it just doesn't work when you just take a car that's built for a certain motor and put another one in it?
Right. Well, again, it will work. It's just when you're trying to get everything out of it, that's when it starts to get critical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when it really, a purpose-built car is important.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to rip this out and put a damn.
If we put the stock block in,
I'm gonna have to put a Hemi and a Pro Charger in this eventually at some point. It seems.
I would do it now because then you don't have to get beat. You know what I mean?
Brother.
If you do it now, you never have to get beat.
Just so you know, we have multiple cars we might stay out in front of you with. Multiple.
You've had a lot of cars. That doesn't always equate to what you're trying to do though.
But you're talking to the number 2 fastest hydraulic roller LS man.
Okay.
You know.
So it'll be number 3 soon.
Listen, you best put some respect on my name, all right?
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
All right, we'll see.
All right, later. Damn, I can't believe how light that sucker is on the nose.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, this thing will hook up in a beam.
Yeah.
The modular rear end.
That's a heavy rear.
That 11-inch rear end.
It's got weight on the rear end.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's got weight boxes on it.
It does. How do we know if there's anything in it? Do they
I got less shot in it.
do they just unbolt? Dude, those things look heavy as hell. Thoughts on the weight?
Oh, I'm pumped.
Show them the nipple. Dude,
Just a little slip.
crazy.
Like it. Is there a bolt going through it anywhere?
Nope. Now try to pick it straight up and see how far.
It feels like it's rotating on something.
I think it's still in on this side.
It
feels like it's stuck.
Oh my god, dude, this thing is so heavy.
God damn.
Mason. Oh my god.
We're good.
We're good.
Logan's about to lose his kneecap.
Yep. Logan, let your side down first.
It's down.
God. Oh, look at you, you fat ass.
Wait, where's your ham?
Batteries.
No, about under that.
All right, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait with me in it. No front end, no doors. So what are we adding? Are we adding 100 pounds for front end doors? We already added
That
fluids.
seems very fair. Because the front end
doors.
I'd say 100
Pick the
pounds.
front up, Mason.
It weighs 2070 with me in it. No front end, no doors. Has fluids in it. It's missing the drive shaft and the enclosure, but
Drive shaft's not going to be much either. Enclosure's honestly not going to be much either.
no.
120 pounds.
It's missing a total of 2.5 pounds of fuel on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
No, you
pretty
put
solid.
stuff up there for fuel, didn't you?
Fuel, I said fuel 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's light and
We're going 370s.
yeah. All right, y'all. So we got a pretty good idea of the weight on the car. I'm not gonna do the giveaway on the shirt until we get the car completely done. What I'll do is I will do 2 weights. So obviously, I said in the other video we're gonna give away a shirt, but I'm gonna give away 2. 1 for the weight without the driver, 1 for the weight with the driver. So whoever's closest. Now you guys have a really good shot of getting the nail on the head. I saw a lot of people comment up there saying that I thought it was gonna be 2,800 pounds or 20. So the Black Sheep was 28.25 when we were running LDR, setting the records. We were like 200 pounds overweight. The car worked really well, but it was heavy. So when it comes to going fast, obviously the lighter you are, the faster you can go. So I'm excited to have a super nice chassis that's super light. We did take that weight off that housing, but it could be something that you do have to add the weight back just to get the car to work. But it was, you know, the percentages look pretty good. That's really kind of what you go off of is the percentages. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. We're getting close to Beetlejuice. Got all the fittings ordered up. So once we get it plumbed, I mean, we're waiting on the oil pump, really. Converters ordered, so we start slapping stuff together. It's already wired, so I mean, we're not that far off. We hope to have that thing running in the next couple weeks. And then we're obviously working on Hank and the Pro Mod and Slick Rick and all that other fun stuff. So that's what we got going on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.